Heather with Diamonds and Dragonflies, and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, welcome, and if you are not new here, welcome back. I am here today with my month in review and July project kickoff. Yes, you heard that right, July project kickoff. If you follow my channel, you might be going, Heather, didn't you kit up 26 for 26? Yeah, I did. And yes, I'm working on those. And no, I have not finished any of them yet. However, there were I haven't been doing any events. I have not done any events since March. And I wanted to do some events this month. I wanted to help support 3 people that are very important to me. They are doing either an event or a paint along, and I wanted to show support for them. So I kitted up 3 small projects. When I say 3 small, they're all this size. Okay, so they're all around 32 by 45-ish. So we'll get into that. I will be revealing, and we will be doing the drawing, if you watched my kit up in chat last week, of my Christmas in July project for Bee's Crafty Corner. So if you guessed it correctly, I already have the wheel made up. We're gonna draw that live on this video, and you will need to reach out to me if you are the winner. You will need to reach out to me via email and let me know that you won. If you are not on Facebook, if you are on Facebook, you can message me through Messenger, through Facebook. You'll need to give me your channel name so that I can confirm that it is who you say you are. 3 of the people I'm very familiar with, so I know their name. Actually, yeah, 3 of them I'm very familiar with, so I know their names. So if you guys contact me, I'm gonna know it's you. But the other 4, is it 2, 4, 6, 7? Yeah, there's 7 people guessed correctly. A bunch of you guessed, but unfortunately did not guess correctly, but that's okay. So I just thought it would be a little bit of extra fun. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I kitted up a kit last week for my whip and chat. I gave 7 clues as to what the kit was while I was kitting up. And you had until 11:59 p.m. Friday, July 3rd, to guess what kit you thought it was that I was doing based off of the clues. So a bunch of people guessed. 7 of you got it right. And so you are all on a wheel, and we're going to spin it, and I'm giving away a $25 $25 gift card for Bee's Crafty Corner, who is hosting the Christmas in July paint along. It is Canadian dollars, the $25 gift card, so it will be a little less than that in American. But I'm giving it away, a $25 gift card from Bee's Crafty Corner. So we're doing this in reverse because I do have a finish. I have 1 large finish, 1 mini dazzle finish, and then 1 Sparkle Pals finish. I'm going to share them all with you, but we're going to do that at the end because my finish was my mystery kit, guys. So I have now completed 3 mystery kits since January of 2025 through my event Mystery Mania. It is an event that I host year-long. This is our 2nd year running, and it has already been voted on that we're doing it again next year. You can join at any time. You're working on a mystery kit. There's a specific way you have to do it, and I will get into that at the end. The very last thing I'm going to show you is my new mystery kit. The new one that I started this past week on Saturday, July 4th, is all kitted up, and I will show you what I have done so far. And you guys can, no giveaway, but you guys can give a guess and let me know which mystery kit you think it is that I am working on. Everyone seems to love this. We have huge participation. You do have to be a paid member of my Patreon to participate. But you can join at the $5 level. I will be reopening my Patreon. It has been closed for a little while, but I am reopening it. So if anyone would like to join to participate in Mystery Mania, we also have another event coming up in September either September or October, we will be doing our yearly Halloween event. And this year it's called A Ghostly Good Time. So the first year it was Frankly Spooky and emphasis on Frankenstein. You didn't have to do a Frankenstein picture, but you got extra entries if you did. Last year it was Wickedly Witchy, and we did witches. And once again, if you did a witch painting, you got extra points for that. It just needed to be, but it just has to be Halloween. This year, if you haven't guessed, A Ghostly Good Time is going to be ghosts. So it will be ghosts, will be the extra entry into the weekly drawings for that. If you are a small shop or would like to help sponsor, please email me. I'm going to put it here on the screen. It's diamondsanddragonflies2023@gmail.com. It is listed in the description box in case you miss it here on the screen. Just email me and let me know that you would like to sponsor. So I'm very excited. We have a lot of fun doing it. We play Halloween games. You get to participate in all of the A Ghostly Good Time Zooms on Saturdays, and we do Mad Libs for the season. We play holiday games. It's a lot of fun. We have a blast. So I'm looking forward to it again this year. We have not decided if it's going to be a 1 month or 2 month event. So that's why I said it's always been 2 months. There was some talk this year of only doing it for 1 month, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Let's stop talking about everything else and let's see what I did. Okay, so the first event, let me make sure I have the right kit up. Yep, the first event that I decided I wanted to support this month was for Ever After is doing a summer vibe theme event using one of their canvases. And I was fortunate enough to pick up the Sea Babies. And this is Hattie. She is the one that I chose to do. Let me take a look here and see how much of her you can see. Let me zoom out just a little bit. Okay. What are you doing here? Whoop, wrong way. And it doesn't want to let me go any smaller. Why are you doing this? Oh, okay. Anyway, here is Hattie. I have completed the first row. Let me lift up the plastic cover here. Isn't it gorgeous? Look at that sparkle. This is my first round. I don't remember ordering these in round, but apparently I did. But look at that. I have not done round Ever After kits, and this is gorgeous. We've got some fairy dust in here. You can see the ABs. There's a lot of ABs. There's some there. There's some in here. Absolutely gorgeous. So I am having a blast with her. She is 33.8 by 47.7 centimeters. She comes in a 3-pack. You get 3 canvases, all this size. It's Hattie, Letty, and Tilly. This is Hattie. I did her because of the crab. I'm from Maryland, guys, originally. And crabs are, a big deal in Maryland. And this is by Reagan Kubitschek. And I am just having a blast with it. It went so fast. I did all of this in 1 day. So I got that all done in a day. And I'm super psyched. So I figure it's going to kind of break out to 4, a little extra. So 1 row, 1 week will be a little more than a 5 by 4 section. But I figure I can do a row a week and I can get this done this month. So fingers crossed that happens. The link to the Ever After event page will be down in the description box below. I do have a code for Ever After that is all the time. It is Dragonfly 10. I'll put that right here. So that saves you 10% off all the time if she's not doing a sale. But yes, this turned out gorgeous. And I do not receive any type of commission or anything from the 10%. It's just here to help you guys be able to find and check out Ever After. All right, so that was event number 1. Event number 2 is the event that you guys could guess on. Bee's Crafty Corner is doing a paint along on her Facebook page. I will have that linked below as well. Christmas in July. It is a paint along. I do not believe there are weekly prizes, but there will be a grand prize. And all the information is on her community page. That's where the event is being held, on the community page. So that will be linked below. Just go and check it out. And here is Gingerbread House. So if you guys guessed Gingerbread House, you guessed correctly. This is one of the older kits in my stash. It was released November of 2022. I didn't start buying Diamond Art Club till February of 2023, but I got this that Christmas. So I purchased this in 2023. As you can see, I've already finished the first row. I was fortunate. I went through all of my, there is an enhancement pack from DP with Sparklers with this. I went through my enhancement stash, and I was fortunate enough that I had every special drill that it called for. This is Opal Glow Glass. It's the first time that I've seen DP with Sparklers actually change an existing special drill from DAC. They had ABs for this symbol, and DP with Sparklers changed it to Opal Glow Glass. It is spectacular. Look at that. Now, I didn't have a full bag of this, so that's the one that I'm a little worried about. So hopefully I will have enough to complete this kit. If not, then I will just put the ABs back in the snowflakes up top. But oh my God, this is so gorgeous. There's so much fun. They changed out. We've got crystals over here that they put in. We've got some ABs. We've got all those sparklers. There's some fairy dust in the red. This is just going to be absolutely stunning. I am super excited. This is by Gina Jane and from Diamond Art Club, and it is a 32.8 centimeter by 45.7 centimeter. But this is my Christmas in July. So since we are on the Christmas in July, let's spin our wheel. Please do not, please don't mind the ads that are on here. So I had 7 people. We had Helen, we had Christine, we had Diamond Coated Koala. I love that name. We had Kate 1138, Emily Askew 2911, which she was the first one to guess, Amy Sudsma, and Catherine 7571. So since we had 7, I'm going to shuffle 7 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And let's see who wins the $25 gift code. Kate 1138, congratulations. So once again, please email me or contact me on Facebook and let me know. Send me your full YouTube handle so I know it is you, and I can get you that gift card. So thank you all for participating. That really means a lot to me for your participation in that. So stay tuned for more things like that to come this year. All right, my last kit that I kitted up, oh, I need to zoom back out, sorry, is Red Covered Bridge. This is actually covering 2 events. A member of my Patreon, she is also Diamonds and Doodads. I will have her linked below, her channel. And she is hosting an event in my Patreon. She wanted to dip her toe in before doing a community-wide one. She is doing Landscape Lollapalooza. So this is a 42.6 by 32.8. It needed to be at least a 30 by 40. This qualified. So I am using this for her event because I wanted to show her some love. And my paint along on my Facebook group is landscapes or patriotic this month. So this worked for that. So that's covering those 2. Now you might be like, Heather, why is there drills in some places and not in others? Because I decided that DP Enhancement Challenge, I was going to do it the way Lizette did on this small one. So I have just placed all of these special drills. There is no regular drills on here. I did all the ones from DP with Sparklers, and then I also did the ones that came from Diamond Art Club that were already marked on there. This is from their Amazon store. I've had this in my stash for over a year now, and I've been dying to do it. And voila, I dug out the enhancement pack and I grabbed the kit, and here we are. So I got to be very careful because glue is sticking. I was trying to make windows with the perforated canvas, finally finding a use for it. Well, it just kept ripping. Like I would put it at the perforation and it would just tear off. So it's being left exposed. So, but I'm working on it every month. And I mean, there's a little bit of it here in the middle that didn't fall out, and the piece that goes right here, but everything else came off. And release papers won't stick fast because I have too many drills on it in places. So I am being very, very careful with this one. But once again, I hope along with Gingerbread House and Sea Babies that I can get this one done. All right, guys. Well, that is all of my July project kickoffs. If you have been following my 26 for 26, I will have an update on that sometime later this week. That is a very big endeavor, taking all those canvases down, and I need tech support to help me. And he's got school. My husband works full time, and then he's going to school at night. So I got to find a night that he's free so that he can pull all the canvases down for me. So you're going to have to wait to see that. All right, let's start with my mini dazzle. So the first mini dazzle the only mini dazzle I did was the keys. So I did the keys. Aren't these beautiful? There we go. I did not add anything. They're all special drills. That's how Dak does it. I think these are absolutely stunning. It was a set of 6. This is one of my favorites. And this was my first finish for the month. So I completed the keys mini set. I'm trying to work through my stash of minis and try and get some of them done this month, or this year, I should say. So one down. All right, the next thing. Okay, guys, I'm going to pause and lower the, well, you know what? No, I'm not. It'll be fine. I can stand for this. So I was telling a story in a Zoom on my Patreon about Samantha and the Lion King, and how she went through a period when she was 3 to 4 where she would watch the Lion King over and over and over and over and over again, to the point that back then my ex-husband and I, we could repeat every word. We could recite the entire movie, and it was her favorite. We would just periodically go, what do you want me to do? Dress and drag and do the hula? Woo-wow! You know, and we would start to dance with her. Well, I'm telling the story. The Lion King came out. I was asked if I was getting it. I said, nope, I got to pass. I'll get it sometime down the road. It's not a big deal. Next thing I know, a member of my Patreon goes and says, well, Heather, you're getting a surprise. And a very dear, dear member of the tribe. She has been with me for coming up on 2 years now. She is from Canada, and Sue is, thank you. She has been never wavering in her support of me, of my channel. She is the sweetest person you will ever meet. I send her payday bars. They can't get those in Canada, and she loves them. I actually need to send her. I need to do a shipment and send her some more. But she's just a phenomenal person. So during our D-Stash, we had a Patreon D-Stash, not this past Sunday, but the Sunday before. And I sat while other people were D-Stashing their stuff before and after I did. And I worked on them, and I got the whole set completed during the D-Stash. So we have Mufasa. We have, hold on, Woo. We have Scar. We have Simba. We have Nala. We have Pumbaa. And we have Timon. Guys, I'm glad she bought the whole bundle so they all came together, because Timon, I'm sorry, he does not have enough drills to warrant $13.99 by himself. So please make sure you get it as a bundle if you're going to buy these. But oh my God, oh no, he fell out. Okay. But yeah, I was acting them out. I was going, what do you want me to do? Dress and drag and do the hula? Wow! And I had them dancing. Oh, Timon's been drinking, I guess. So it was a lot of fun. We had a blast. Thank you, Sue, so very much. I greatly appreciate it. All right, guys, Woo is whining, so I'm going to have to pause. When I come back, it will be mystery kit reveal time. If you want to see, don't go away. If you don't want to get the surprise spoiled, bye now, and I'll see you later. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I know it was like no time for you. It was probably about 15-20 minutes for me. I could not get Woo settled. Kirk cleaned up the kitchen last night, and I didn't know where he put the greenies, and I lured the dogs back in with promises of them brushing their teeth with their greenies. So I had to call him, and then he had some questions, and it was a whole thing. But let's get into these mystery kits. The first one I'm going to show you is my new one. Okay, this is mystery kit. Oh, that's right. I said I wasn't going to tell you. I'm not telling you. So this is my new mystery kit. So here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and show it. Look, it's a whole bunch of Mystery Mania release papers. All right, I have got to figure out why this will not let me. It won't let me go smaller. Why? It won't let me. I can zoom out, but I can't zoom in. Okay, I don't know why. So this is my mystery kit. I was able to do that section. I did this whole edge. I didn't have enough release papers to cover it, so I did the whole edge. This section got done, and that section got done. So I have 36 sections. I had 3 this week, so I'm down to 33. So put your guesses down in the comments. You should be able to figure it out. And also put, do you think I will finish this before December 1st? Now, how it works is that those are all random on there. So I have to wait for them to be drawn every week. So fingers crossed I get lucky. All right, guys, here we go. It's a finish. Mystery kit number 80 is done and in the books. So this is from Peggy Collins. Oh my God, this kit is absolutely gorgeous. I will put here a picture of the whole thing so you can see it in its entirety. Oh my God, this is so gorgeous, guys. I so enjoyed working on this kit. It is absolutely stunning. If you can pick this up in a D-stash, you just might want to. It is just breathtaking. So my husband loves it. When we can, I'm going to get it mounted and framed, and we're going to hang it above our mantle for the summer months starting next year. Isn't that gorgeous? Absolutely stunning. Well, guys, that is my month in review. So I got this kit completed, a mini dazzle, and the set of Lion King Sparkle Pals. So will I have some finishes for July? Hopefully, at least 3. Those 3 small ones I'm hoping for. I am going to be focusing on stargazing dragling because I am participating in the dragling season of Spangler on the Draglings and Books Facebook page. I will put that link down below too if you didn't know about it and you want to join the Spangler event. You have to do a licensed Randall Spangler, diamond painting, coloring pages, or cross stitch. So that will be my big focus this month. I will also be focusing on Firework Finale and my Patriotic Gnome Hats one. So guys, thank you so much for spending today with me. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it for you. And I'm exhausted now, so I'm going to go sit, relax, and diamond paint. So please hit that like button if you like this video. Leave me a comment. I would love to see what you have to say about this. And as always, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the bell to be notified when I put up new videos. And guys, don't ever forget that without the darkness, we'd never get to see the stars. Have a great week. Bye, guys.